We see recommendation engines all the time. Recommendation engines are the thing that say, if you like this, you'll probably like that. So I'm looking, I need to buy a new phone. And it's going to say, people often bought these things together. Or maybe I want these other products. And somewhere down here is going to be even more explicit. These things are related to you. People like you bought this, right? So people like you, maybe they also bought these headphones. Why do companies do this? Because this drives sales. I didn't think I needed headphones, but if people like me want headphones, then maybe I should buy them. And how do they know what's like this? Is there somebody who's going through and saying, well, for every Jabra Elite T or 75T, that is similar to these? No, that's far too much work. So this is all done automatically by the computer. And being able to make these recommendations and things. So I'm going to show you a very, very simple example of how this works. All right, so the idea is we're going to look at a set of groceries data. And this is a bunch of items that people bought together, looking at their carts. And here's what people bought. They brought fruit and vegetables and milk and yogurt and rolls and buns and soda. This is actual data from people's carts of what they actually bought. We can see kind of overall random things that people put into their shopping bags. And the question becomes, if I know that you're going to buy, if I know that you are buying tropical fruit, what else are you going to buy? What could I recommend to you? If I know that you like to buy coffee, then maybe I'll recommend cream. Or if you buy peanut butter and jelly, then maybe I'll recommend bread and some milk. So this is an approach that's going to take into account how often these things are bought together in different pairs. So I've created this thing, there's a bunch of rules, and we can we'll actually see it here. All right, so this is saying if you bought berries, then there's a 27% chance that you also bought whipped cream or sour cream. If you bought pip fruit and other vegetables, then there's a 36% chance that you also bought tropical fruit. I'm going to change this to, instead of showing me 5 to show me 50. And just take a look at these. We're organizing by confidence. So if you bought butter and yogurt, then there is a 63% chance that you bought milk, right? So this becomes really useful because if I know this about you, you've previously bought this, or this is what's in your cart, then I have a really good guess of what you should buy next. And we can look at these a bunch of different ways. Kind of looking through here. I'm going to take a look just at things that are associated with meats. Let's see, we can plot this. Oh. Need to just turn this on. Okay, so now we have a graph that's showing the relationship between these things. If you bought beef, then you probably also bought this. If you bought beef, you probably also bought vegetables. If you bought this, then you also bought soda. So if you bought this sausage, then you also bought this item, and then you also bought soda. There's a bunch of different ways that you could slice this, but these are showing the relationships that help us understand what people buy together. And by understanding what they buy together, you can recommend more things for them together. So if you want to make incremental sales, then this is the kind of thing that you can do. And incremental sales is exactly what Amazon's doing here by giving me other options, things that I could buy, things that I might like. Right? So that is an introduction to recommendation engines, and a very simple recommendation engine using groceries. Right? And this is written in a program called R, the letter R, that's commonly used for statistics.